with you for quite a long time. Give us the good news.
Oh, we can read hit legend.
Well, in your hunt for glory, make sure and check out the following events. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, earn double XP for all games played in the wreck. Meanwhile, the city goes
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg at our sideline. Reporter David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Embiid is out there with Tatum. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Morant. And it's Young in at the shooting guard. Now here's Morant. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Curry looking it over. Here's the drive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, and stronger than that wiry frame would indicate. Curry does a great job of shaking off the hit here and a potential and one.
And so Morant. Will bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a three-point game. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Now here's LeBron. On the wing, DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to James.
You know, when DeRozan's able to connect from there, it really opens up the floor for his teammates.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Jokic gets it to go.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And Young, here we go. Misses in close.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Curry against Morant. The pass to James. Over Embiid. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Morant, right side. And the rejection by Giannis. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The West All-Stars on D. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the West All-Stars with possession. It's been 10 unanswered points. On On its way from Curry for 2, and that one is off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Morant outside. Takes the 13-footer, offensive rebound.
Yeah, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Wiggins against James, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
DeRozan against Young. Now, here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Joel Embiid.
That one on Embiid.
Oh, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul him.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Gobert, he's checked in for the East. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Butler, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeBron. James Harden, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Doncic is subbed in for Curry. Morant with a wide-open look. Buries it from three-point range.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Now, here's Doncic. The 3 from Harden. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Tatum against Jokic. Tatum no good. Here's West now. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Outside Butler. Now Doncic. Back to Butler. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And he gets it to go.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Here's Mitchell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gobert with the block. Down low, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
And he's able to get it back. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Harden. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And it's Doncic missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Mitchell finds Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Young against Harden. Back to Doncic. And they recover it.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
Morant against Doncic. And finished off by Morant.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Butler. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
3.
Young's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Harden. To the inside, Butler. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Butler. Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. Over Wiggins. Another shot. And it's Butler missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Young with no one around. No good with the triple.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Jokic kicks to Harden. Driving in. Back to Jokic. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
In for the East All-Stars, Chris Middleton.
With 1 on the clock, unable to get that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the West All-Stars leading by 9. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Donovan Mitchell is out there with Jokic. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Harden, and it's Butler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Ball after Luka Doncic's bucket. And here is Ball. Here's Levine.
Zach Levine.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Now, here's Mitchell. Inside. And the rejection by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
Good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
On the wing, Doncic. From outside, off the mark. The East All-Stars on offense. They trail by 7. Towns, good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So for the West, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Butler. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Curry subbed in for Doncic. Now, here is Harden. To the middle. Here's Young. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Curry against Ball. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry against Levine. To the paint. Puts it up. Jokic, no good. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 7-point differential. Ball, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot. Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's Ball. Hits it down to Middleton. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Middleton. Off the left rim and out.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the East All-Stars. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that one.
Now, here's Ball. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. To the inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Ball with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
The pass to Curry. And there's the feed to LeBron. Mitchell looking it over. Back to LeBron. Releases from 15, and it's Giannis missing. Mitchell against Levine. He kicks it to Ball. With the drive. Here's Towns. And finally they hit one. Towns has got 6 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Shot left block. He can't get that one. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Deep 2 from Ball. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Curry kicks to Giannis. Feeds it to LeBron. Mitchell in the corner. Down low. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Mitchell. He's got 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Towns, high post, 11 feet away. The putback, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Curry. He has 7. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Gobert, the pass to Levine. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Mitchell finds DeRozan to the middle. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Ball.
The East All-Stars.
He's with the ball, trailing by 5. Inside, Levine, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Now here's James to the paint. DeRozan's shot is off. A tight game here in Cleveland. There's Levine, and Levine with the slam.
And bringing the fight there. Levine fearless, creating contact with a potential +1.
East All-Stars.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so here are the West All-Stars. James looking around. DeRozan against Middleton. Down low, here's Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of the more clever players in the game. Curry takes pride in toying with opposing defenses.
Jason Tatum. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. It's the West All-Stars with the advantage at the half. They lead by 1 point. Kenny, what was your impression? And that should do it with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars, they've got Embiid. Morant is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Now here's Tatum after LeBron James's miss. Morant looking around. Shot clock at 6. Bounce pass Young. Embiid inside. Guarded by Harden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Curry. There's the triple. Harden can't hit. Tatum, that's for 2. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Curry has it in the corner. James, left side. And Embiid pulls it down.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now. Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And the rejection by James. Here's the break. Curry can't get it to go.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Young for 3. Traps in the tray. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the East All-Stars. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry against Morant. James trying to free himself up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the East All-Stars. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. On the wing, Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
Young's got his third assist on the night.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. Now, he's not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Wiggins outside. And it's off the back rim. No good. DeRozan against Wiggins. DeRozan dishes to LeBron. Oh!
My goodness. Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And here's DeRozan, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Morant's against Curry. Here's Harden. Rebound by the East All-Stars. It's Morant in the corner. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Here's Curry. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The three. Morant with some nice D.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
From downtown, the West All-Stars pull it in. Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Harden with the stuff.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for the West. Fred VanVleet comes in for James Harden.
Fred VanVleet.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Morant finds Young. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that even when you try to wrap him up.
2 shots.
He finds a way to score.
And that one falls for Tatum. Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Now here's LeBron. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Young against VanVleet. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And the shot goes down.
Indeed.
And now a 9-point East All-Star lead.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now here's LeBron. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after as well, especially when he's in the area.
Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The East making a switch. Towns is checked in. On defense, the West All-Stars. 11-point game. Tatum kicks to Young. LeBron with the block. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's Young. Outside, Towns. Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Off the dribble drive, Wiggins gets a step. Hard to get in front of him after that.
Curry dishes to Antetokounmpo. Young against Van Vliet. Right side Curry. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. .144 left to play in the third. Curry outside.
And pressing a bit here, down in the game, trying to use the three-point shot to get back into it, and instead it's led to a lot of empty possessions this half. And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here's Curry with the three. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
Here's Young. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
56 seconds left in the third. The shot by Curry, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Morant passes to Tatum. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Tatum's got 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Curry on the wing. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 19 points.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Young fires away from outside. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the East All-Stars. He comes away. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Stephen Curry. Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Butler, and it's Van Vliet in at the 2. And the basket by Curry.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
Tatum against Giannis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry. And he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And Curry has it in the corner. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Clock at 6. Van Vliet wide open. Good on the triple.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Young looking it over. Morant outside. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Curry finds James. And here is Butler. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Morant. Outside for Curry. For 3, Van Vliet. No good that time. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Young. To the inside. And stolen by James. Curry passes to Butler. From deep LeBron. East grabs the miss. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Young on the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Plays it up and banks it in. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Inside, hangs. Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 14. Getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. Young against Van Vliet. Young drives in. He doesn't hit that one. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Curry against Morant. Curry kicks to LeBron. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Doncic is checked in for Stephen Curry. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Doncic against Morant. He's off on that one.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 10-point lead. Timeout called. East All-Stars. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Butler. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Now Doncic. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. And it's DeRozan missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for the East All-Stars. A 12-point game. Morant dishes to Embiid. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Young against Mitchell. Embiid with the steal. To the middle. Young inside. Covered by Mitchell. Young's shot is off. And here is Mitchell. Down low. And to Kumbo. Giannis dunks it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so Young nails them both.
And Young's confidence it's easy to love. A leader who really takes responsibility for his team, win or lose.
Mitchell with it. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Now, here is Young.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Stolen by Mitchell. 3 on 3. Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Young against Mitchell. Young, right side. Good D by Mitchell.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Over in the corner, Doncic. DeRozan passes to Mitchell. James, left side. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. LeBron's got it back down to single digits for the West All-Stars. Here are the East All-Stars. Young outside. Over Mitchell. The West All-Stars pull it in. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 104 left to play here in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Bounce pass Young. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Embiid, no good. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
And they go to the intentional foul.
James Harden. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now Young. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 6 to shoot. No good, unable to end this run. Pushing it up. And a deep three from Curry. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And he commits the intentional foul.
Fifth team foul.
And the first of two, no good.
Heartbreak for the East All-Stars.
Amazing to see someone go from unrecruited to potential MVP someday. That's been John Morant's trajectory.
Outside Curry. Another miss by Curry. So the East All-Stars win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.